This is my official Free Guys 180 notebook now. 5 pages of quality shit. have you got a proper notebook as well?
Yeah. It's clean as well.
Is it?
Yeah, well.
Unused. This is getting slightly more professional each time.
Yeah.
Except for this time where we've got everything.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I wrote a criteria of what we were going to do as well. Nearly double digits, boys.
3 away, that's 3 months away.
Yeah. So, first on the agenda, you can take the minutes, Paul. Your secretary. Intro, news story. We haven't got the news stories though. I've got us down for 3 news stories.
Fuck me. Did you have any news stories? Did you see the story that Danny put up?
Yeah, with like so many toppers on the headline. And he was naked. There was a goat there. I can't remember what it was.
It was like a Gordon Ramsay look-alike dwarf eaten by a badger.
See, last time we went to the pub and came up with loads of good stuff as prep before.
That's true.
Even though
We didn't use any of it
use of it, no.
because you're trying to clean up our act.
I am trying to clean up our act.
All of the good bits.
All of the facts, none of the flavour.
As I said, I don't think we should go too far away from what
From the original.
we can actually do. And I can do horrible, terrible stories and being a disgusting prick. So.
Me, I'm the only one that ever does any organising for this.
And that's why we rely on you.
I was drunk.
He's a guest. He's a guest.
He doesn't have to do it.
How did you? Hello, and welcome to Free Guys for One Attic, episode 7.
Oh, quality that.
Thanks,
I
mate.
like to put in a comment every time, and you always say thanks, mate, in a little Cockney accent that you've got.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate. It's alright.
So, today,
Introduce yourself.
on the masterful episode 7, as we're edging ever closer to the nice double digit,
Double D Club.
it is me, Lord Nelson, and the usual Tinker, and as a special guest today,
Whatever your name was. Pepe.
Whatever mine.
Pepe Pila Paul.
Honestly, I have such a hard time remembering everyone's nicknames. Or to call them it, anyway.
Why don't we? Because nobody ever actually calls him in real life. Can we just call him Paul on this?
Yeah, we could do
Nobody
actually,
ever calls.
Paul's probably your nickname.
Yeah, because nobody just.
Pepe's your actual name now. So, it's February 15th. It was Valentine's Day yesterday. We're all on a come down.
Boo!
I'm not.
What did you do yesterday? How did your Valentine's Day go? You're the only one with a girlfriend.
Yeah. We went. Well, during the day, it was fucking great.
Yeah.
I played Oblivion. She read a book.
Oh, that sounds nice.
It was really nice. It was just like a nothing day, and then we went to Asda to go buy foods because I was meant to be cooking a meal,
Oh, yeah.
and then she said, "Do you want me to cook?" And I was like,
Hell yeah.
"Yeah, I do." I would prefer that because you can actually cook. So we were like a married couple wandering around Asda, just like shouting at each
Would you
other.
like some beans? I'd love some beans, dear.
Because you know when, like, as a guy, this sounds like a horrible one of those guys do this, girls do this, but like, as a guy, usually when I'm wandering about a supermarket, I go round once. I pick off the shit that I want, throw it in a trolley, and I'm donesies.
Up, down, every arm.
Yeah,
That's it.
done. One time.
If you've not got it the first time round, then you're just not
Tough
getting
shit.
it that week.
Tough shit, you
Yeah.
didn't see it.
Yep.
But with my lady, we'd go one place, I'd go, right, do we need any of this? She'd go, no. Then we'd get right to the other end of the supermarket, and she'd go, oh, I need this now. So we'd have to trail all the way back, then go back to that bit, because she'd forgotten something there. So it was just back and forth, back and forth.
The worst is like you go in and it's like, you can't just go up and down,
Chipping and
the
chopping
old
around.
school way of.
But they read as well. They read products. I mean, she has to read it especially because she's a vegan. But it's like, why do we have to look at every single label? It doesn't matter. You see something, you grab it, you put it in your trolley, you get home, it's not what you wanted, it's tough shit in it, you
Somebody
eat
else
it.
So you'll eat it eventually.
Because
Put
and
it
you'll,
in the- put
you
it
might,
in that dusty
and you
cupboard.
might find that you found a new favourite food
Yeah.
because of that accident. And that's why men are the best shoppers.
That's why they either starve or live like kings.
It's just essentially a trolley full of beer and crisps. Grab a
What
few
better way
other
to
women
live?
as you're walking around.
Either that or some lentils and whatever. What was she buying? Vegan stuff.
Well, we had homemade pizza and a pie, a dessert apple pie, dessert pear pie. It was so nice because like
Sounds so sweet.
she thought she'd done the pastry wrong because like obviously on those the baking competitions, if it goes soggy at the bottom, then they're usually like, I can't believe your pastry's
I
soggy
like
at the
a
bottom.
soggy bake.
Everybody likes soggy
Exactly.
base. These pricks who are like meant to be the super
Mary
bakers,
Berry.
they're like, oh no, nobody wants soggy base. And everyone's like, we fucking love soggy
Soggy
base.
bases are good.
This is what you want, soggy base. You want crispy top. You want a nice, ooh, look at that crunch. And then at the bottom, with all of the fruit, it's just nice and squishy, and you're like,
Squishy. Shove it in.
because even if it
Down
is
a-
solid, once you've coated it in cream,
It doesn't matter anyway.
it's gonna be
does it?
soggy.
Yeah.
Mary Berry don't know shit.
Yeah, fuck you.
And that other guy.
Fuck you, Mary Berry. Paul Hollywood.
I've got a lot of time for Mary Berry, really.
Same.
Yeah.
We're sorry, Mary Berry.
I'm sorry, Mary. You know, I was at the pub at the Great British Bake Off final, and I was just sat there. I can't remember who it was, and there was all these old ladies, and they were like, "Oh, we're going now. We're going to go watch the Great British Bake Off final." I was like, "Take me with you, please." I've never wanted to leave with a gang of old ladies more.
How often does that?
Never. That's the whole feeling. I was like, "Oh, please just take me with you and just make me some cakes."
That'd be such a nice day, wouldn't it?
I'd love just to hang out with like a good. We should go to a nursing home and just hang out and watch.
For the Great British Bake Off final.
For the final, we'll get proper dressed up like it's the World Cup final. We'll put on like face paint and
Team
stuff.
colours.
All right.
And
I'll have the.
For Mary.
I'll have Berry. And you can have Berry.
We'll get tattooed on our bum. Mary Berry.
Just Bez is the best.
Bezza.
Beza.
I don't know if she'd like being called Bezza.
Please call me Mary.
So yeah, we had a really lovely tea. It's gorgeous, but I had to do stuff to help.
Yeah, that will happen.
I had to do stuff
You're
to
gonna be able
help.
to watch.
Right, she was
TV.
it's Valentine's Day, okay? Works both ways, alright?
Okay.
So she was gonna cook the tea after I'd been really nice to her all day and let her read a book.
Yeah.
Whilst I was forced to play my Xbox. I know. I'm a trooper, a martyr, some would say.
At least you pulled through it.
But I had to chop up sweet potatoes, and we don't have a very sharp knife, so it was me just nearly chopping my fingers off every 10 seconds, going, please help me.
You had sweet potatoes on a pizza.
We made deep fried sweet potato chips. Like we got a pan full of.
God, that sounds good. I
Mate,
love sweet
the
potato.
food was so nice. Vegan food
It's good, isn't it?
is nicer than normal food.
Since I came here last time, I've gotten on the old soy milk. 'Cause
Oh.
that's what you had. It's so good, isn't it?
Soy milk's so nice.
That in
Better
a
than milk.
in a White Russian. Oh,
Did you have sweetened or unsweetened?
I can't remember.
Hello and welcome to the Vegan Pod. Today's
Thanks.
special guest, Morrissey. Meat is matter.
Hello.
Peeler, will you be Morrissey?
You got a bit.
You're a grumpy cunt, aren't you?
Stop eating the seal pops. I can't do it, Morrissey.
So, that's all.
Hello.
I don't even have a clue.
Isn't that Nev? That's Nev. Can you remember Nev, the little blue?
The little blue monkey.
Yeah.
Off
CBBC.
CBBC, yeah.
What was it with Barney?
and Reggie Yates.
With-
And Phil Gunn.
Yeah.
That were quality.
Hello.
I can't remember. He couldn't say anything, could he? He had like 3 words that he could say. Anyway, Paul, what did you do on your own? How's that?
A lot. Yeah. Sat at home.
Wanking.
No.
Alone. Did you have a crank?
No.
You had a crank.
No.
But you
I
did.
just sat at home playing. Yeah.
Oh.
Playing video games.
Play with yourself.
No. No, I just played video games. Such a fun evening of just killing people online.
Oh, online video games.
Yeah.
Were you crying to those people?
That's how I roll.
So you-
We're all single here, I take it. Yes, go!
Is that what you said? River Alone Army!
just all of these horribly
chasing
lonely
down-
guys wanking and shooting each other.
Chasing down couples in GTA.
Going like that.
You're ruining the recording, man. Everybody be quiet whilst he opens his door.
No. It was for extra sound. It was like it makes it more atmospheric.
A bit of texture.
No, I'm alright for a minute. I'll have one after. Jesus,
Fuck
I'm not
you,
finished my
Peeler.
story yet.
That's fine. Carry on your story, Peeler. I don't care about my custard donuts that I bought for you. These are stale. Oh, right, actually.
It's deep fried dough. I don't think it's going to be that bad for
Do you know what we
So,
should do?
what?
We should crack them on a plate, put them in the microwave for 10 seconds.
Oh man, warm donuts.
Warm donuts are the nicest.
Oh man, give me. I'm hungover. I need my food cold.
Fairground donuts.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah. Okay. Fucking, what are you on about? Oh yeah,
Was that it, Pete?
straight from the.
Yeah, just played video games, yeah. Played online.
You didn't have one single wank.
No.
You didn't touch your penis once.
No.
Not even for a wee. Did you have a freehand wee?
Yeah.
You're an animal.
Sat playing PlayStation, a big dappy old.
How did you know?
Cupid.
Like an apple. See you in the bushes with a big nappy on, with a little bow and arrow you've made.
What did you do, Tinker?
I went to some stupid singles night at your ex-girlfriend's new bar. I didn't really want to go, but I was like, right, I'm going to do it. I've said I was going to do it. So I went there. It was actually really good. Like, there wasn't very many people there. And then just suddenly, out of nowhere, girls came. And I was like, my luck is in. There were loads of them.
One
They were all
night a
really
year.
drunk.
One night a year.
Yeah, it was quality. I got to be a girl's unofficial Valentine.
The best ones wear purple.
The best ones wear purple.
Because it's like an
Oh, is it?
anti-Valentine's
Right,
kind of
okay.
signifier.
I don't know. I don't really remember what any of them were wearing.
You're a terrible
It
man.
was great.
You're a chauvinist.
And
You're a
I'm
pig.
After
I'm
that
really
one
hungry.
drink, he could remember shit for the rest of the night.
I'm really hungover. And I've had an awful day.
Were you working during the day?
Yeah, just the smell of food, man, makes me feel so sick. Sorry, yeah, donuts, it's just meat and like having to cut up raw onions makes me want to vomit when I'm hungover. I just chilled out in the freezer.
Just generally.
That's the best place to be. The good thing about working with food is if you're hungover, you can just go sit in the fridge. The cool box sorts you right out.
I found out a terrible thing yesterday. Is that a lot of cigarettes, like stock cigarettes, stuff that I smoke, which Laura smokes sometimes as well.
Which one's the...
Like
not the
my-
vapor ones.
No, my Pall Malls. Like
Yeah,
They have like this.
other brands are available.
Other brands are available. Yeah. They have this like
Marlboro.
in it to give it the taste and the smell. They have a bit of like a beaver's like scent sac.
Oh, in the bum. What's it called? It's... yeah, they've got a gland in their anus and it's... what's it called?
I can't remember what it's called.
I
but
can't remember what it's called, but
Just
yeah, I
like
did
beaver
know.
bum scent sac.
It's they use it to like enhance vanilla flavourings and stuff. Yeah. So if you're eating something with vanilla in, it's probably got that in it as well.
I'm gonna check.
Vanilla donuts. Oh, you've just eaten Avery.
No, it's not. It's custard
Ave-
flavour.
Okay.
Do you know what I didn't know existed?
What?
Motherfucking custard apples. Apples that taste like custard, although custard apples would have existed before custard, so...
What, they naturally occur in apples that taste like custard.
Yeah.
Oh baby. That sounds good.
Well, we're gonna chop.
I like me a sour apple now.
Same. I'm a green apple man, usually.
Oh yeah, Braeburn all the way. Get one every day for my dinner.
Alright,
I
I
like
like
Granny
this
Smith today. I looked at the label. I just picked it up. Green apple, blue label. Granny Smith. I've been let down. Been a fool to myself. I was really disappointed. Chewing through that tough rubbery skin, like worst lunch break,
This is actually the vegan podcast now.
isn't it?
There's terrible things that these meat-eating bastards do, you cheese-eating fucks.
Right. So
After I've just had custard.
are we all?
Yeah.
Oh, we went out. We went out last week. It was quality, wasn't it?
Oh, Leeds,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, our mate Joe came back from Wales, and then we went out. We were in the pub till about 11 and said, if the taxi to Leeds is less than 40 quid, do you want to go? And it was 38 quid, and we went, and it was a quality night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Me and Joe spent £360 between us.
I spent
On
so
me-
much as well.
On me,
I'm scared.
on ourselves and on Paul.
Fuck me. Peeler out
It was hardcore.
spending money.
No, he didn't spend anything.
No, I didn't. I won't.
That's
Them
why it
two
cost
paid
us
for me.
so
That's why I said I have to pay them back. That's why it was so much.
Yeah, but you
for
see,
free.
you were
We're like,
spending
shit.
you were spending on credit.
He bartered the taxi man down by about £3 though, so yeah, he saved himself.
Win-win.
Fine,
Pretty penny there.
on the way
Yeah,
back.
fine.
It was
I
fine.
saw your neck nominate actually.
It really shit, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
We were going to do ours the next day. We were really hungover, weren't we?
Yeah.
Did you not do it?
No, I've not done it. Don't care.
No, I voted.
I'm not going to.
I voted him with Joey, and he was just like, "You're not even done it." Yeah, we're hungover.
I was really upset because I thought you'd have probably ended up nominating me, and then I'd have had to go. Oh, I'm going to do one of those random
just
acts of
thinking.
kindness one. Well, I wasn't. Just random acts of being a dick.
Have you heard about the people like dying from it and stuff?
Oh yeah, but it's like
Pussies.
it's people doing it stupidly, and
Oh,
no, it was
One
um,
guy jumped in a river. Afterwards.
One guy
It
jumped
was
in
like,
the river.
No, it was
You
just-
jumped in the river. It was what?
well, the other one was the first one was a guy downing a pint of rum.
It's just
So
not smart, is it?
yeah, well, it's like that thing where it was the guy who downed a bottle of rum, collapsed down some stairs and died. But do you know what? I went out
Horse Jaden.
3 days in a row last week,
You didn't die.
and I didn't die. I'm not dead. Fine, I didn't end up going to uni, but
That's
Yeah,
another story.
it's a real.
but we ended. It's just every time now we go to my mate Nave. I was like, let's go for a quiet one at the Tav. Just one or two tonight. So we went.
Not when you're a student.
1 or 2, and then that led to 3 or 4. And so 5 pints in, we were like, let's fucking go to town.
Let's do this. Yeah. Once you get rolling, there's nothing that can stop you, is there? I was going to stay out for like an hour or two last night, and it was buy one get one free drinks, and they let me put Wu-Tang Clan on the stereo.
What?
It was.
Oh shit! We're gonna go see Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Yes, we are. Yes, we should have brought this up earlier. We're going to go see Snoop Dogg at Parklife in.
Is it Snoop Dogg again now, or is it still Snoop Lion?
It depends what sort of music he's doing. He's doing Snoop Dogg on the bill,
think
so
so, yeah.
I reckon he's going to be doing old school
Murph.
rather than yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Snoop Lion.
I've got the album. It's alright. There's a few good tracks on it. Have you heard Snoopzilla? Electro funk album that he bought out a few
No.
weeks ago. It's quite good.
Is that Snoopzilla?
Snoopzilla, yeah.
Whoa.
But that's him in collaboration with someone else. I can't
Oh,
remember.
nice.
If he just plays Doggy Style as his set, I'll be so happy. I'm gonna
That's
send
really nice.
him
I
a-
can't believe we were listening to that at exactly the same time.
Yeah, I know you sent me that thing, and I was like, I had my record of it on. I was like, oh my god.
Different ends of the north.
I'm on the west, you're on the south, and we just synced up that day.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I'm gonna tweet him the day before to tell him to play Ain't No Fun. That's my favourite Snoop Dogg song. Anyway, I don't know
Right.
how much of that will make it in, but most of it we've been
Probably. Yeah, that was reasonable. That was like a quite quick play.
Got you all guys a treat.
Oh.
It's mostly for me and Paul because we didn't have a Valentine's Day yesterday. I bought us all a box of chocolates.
Oh!
Shit,
Yeah. Guess how much they cost?
£2.
Free fitted. Free fitted.
350?
Let's get them out, boys.
Oh, they're really nice. It's
they?
it's quite hard because it's truffle, isn't it? So
Oh, is it?
it's white chocolate in the middle.
Oh, that's mine. Got right into it.
This
I've
is
been into white chocolate recently.
so this next story, as soon as it's a nice tie-in with Valentine's chocolate, is from the Date Report. It says, "No, thank you. Girls in Japan are hiding their own menstrual blood in Valentine's Day chocolates.
I'll let you read it and then we'll just go into this because
Typically, the scariest thing you might run across in a box of chocolates is a cordial cherry, because let's be real, they are the grossest. However, if you are an unsuspecting Japanese boy awaiting a Valentine's Day box of homemade Honmei Choco or True Feelings chocolate, this year you might have way more terrifying edibles awaiting you. According to a disturbing new trend making the rounds on Twitter, more girls may be embellishing their Honmei Choco with extra romantic bits of menstrual blood, spit, or hair, in keeping with a so-called spell that will ensure their love is reciprocated by the recipient
Oh my goodness.
of the chocolates.
I thought that might be the reason why, but
Spit.
Spit.
Hair?
What the fuck
Hair,
is...
yeah, you'd notice hair the most.
Oh yeah, you would. Menstrual blood though, in a strawberry delight,
It's gonna go unnoticed.
ain't
isn't it?
nobody gonna know.
Exactly. Well,
just gonna taste
they were
weird.
the first ones we picked.
That's true. I've really enjoyed that.
It's so good.
Did you put your menstrual blood inside those?
No.
The Japanese website Neva Matome has posted a series of tweets around the trend, filled with tweets from girls apparently lamenting the fact that their menstrual cycles don't match up with Valentine's Day this year.
What a tragedy.
What
I'm-
a shame.
I'm really
Chocolate
sorry
lasts
for them.
ages. You could do it well in advance.
Yeah. My advice, chew real carefully, guys.
You've got an insane girlfriend.
Elevator's gone for another one.
I went for a nutty heart just to be safe.
There's no risk of it. Oh, they're the pictures. What are they? Was that something about a vibrator? Go back up.
Vibrator bars are the latest weird thing to come out of the Japanese sex industry.
Bars, like soap bars or chocolate bars?
No. Bars.
As in...
Pubs.
Oh, bars is in a
Nightclub.
pub. I was like, chocolate bar, soap bar,
Vibrator
gold bar. I never thought of a pub. The taps are sort of the perfect shape, though. The old-fashioned one. You'd
What?
be right
What a bar! Do you know what? I don't think it's a weird
People
thing
stood
at all.
on the counter.
Just like, where you going? I'm
Pint,
going in.
please.
Going in for a pint of stout. There's just a woman on top.
Leaning
You
back.
grab the legs, pull them down. It's unfortunate when it's Guinness because the tap's got to stay down for a while.
Well, the old-fashioned way, you really have to pull it. Just load it.
What a future!
I don't understand how the bar works. Is it the chairs or what?
12 insane moments from Orgasm Wars, Japan's NSFW-ish blowjob game show. Japan always has the best game shows.
Weirdest shit, man.
They still have censorship and stuff like that in their pornography, but yet they are
You can have that on
They can
television.
do
some of the
everything
most sexually perverse nations.
Have you ever seen
in the world.
That's why it's never over here, is it?
Well, yeah. To be honest, I don't think I'd really watch that. But have you ever seen the? You're looking at me like, yeah, I definitely would.
I
I'm
would
just
watch.
looking at Joffrey.
You are telling me you would not watch Orgasm Wars? You'd have a
We
crank.
could put bets on it.
In the dark.
Have you ever seen the vending machines in Japan where you can buy used,
Panties.
Use what?
used underwear? Then you can just get them out of a vending machine in a little can.
Why?
Deranged Japanese.
Do you know what, Peeler? Do you know how to sell a product over in Japan? I think is it. If you can sell some pants,
I reckon they just have like a. They just like put them on for a second, whip them off. That's it. They're just like a farm where they Oh, that's so racist. It's
like
a kung
Power
fu-
Rangers.
It's like a kung fu movie. I don't know.
One or the other.
I'm having a fucking swirl.
we're fucking useless at Asia.
What's that then? What?
It's like I've clicked on it now. I don't want to know. I don't want that in my internet history.
But you've got the.
Midget porn.
I don't care about
Yeah, but
midget
this is
porn
not-
being on my internet history.
Yeah, but this is not safe for work-ish.
Alright, do you want me to read this story?
Might as well.
It's on
It's
now.
just like
Because the stories aren't lasting very long.
There we
today.
go. Look. Whoa! Female masturbation bars, mega burger pizzas, and virtual handjob reality. Now
Whoa!
they've outdone us in a oral sex based game shows too. On
They've
each
outdone-
episode of Orgasm Wars, again. Oh no, we would not watch this program after
What is it?
reading
Is
it.
it fucked up?
A gay man tries his hardest to make a straight male porn star come against his will. Competition lasts 40 minutes in a storage warehouse, with the play show itself taking place inside a box that's a cross between a glory hole and an old-timey camera, with a blanket to cover the photographer. There's no actual nudity in the show. In this installment, Sawai is reluctantly pleasured by the schlumpy Takuya. The narrator informs us that Takuya, who walks with the charisma of a leading lady, boasts a 100% success rate in getting men off. The 10-minute clip is clearly scripted, like The Hills scripted, but that doesn't make it any less insanely entertaining. Do you want me to read the moments out? Or
What is this, the top moments?
the top 12 Orgasm Wars moments?
Should we do top 5?
Okay, well...
Start at 5,
This
we'll do
is
it, we'll
gonna
do it
get-
back.
No,
Right,
this is just like, it's the different minutes.
Oh, is it? Okay. So they've got a secretary as well, Paul. See, we're not the only ones. Taking minutes.
Takuya, I will definitely make you come! Sawai, I am definitely not going to come. Takuya, I will definitely swallow.
That's like such bad like kung fu dialogue as well. You killed my master.
2 minutes
now I must
40.
kill you.
2 minutes 40, 3 gay male university students are on set to watch. They respectfully bow to Takuya and Sawai. 2:54, before the competition starts, Takuya requests a mysterious fluid called Isidine. He gargles and spits, showing what an expert he is with his mouth. After inspecting Sawai's penis, Takuya confidently remarks to the assembled onlookers, "The shape of cock is the shape that I can make come." That's like, that should be a quote. That's just, I mean, next to like,
Should be on
Looking into the
t-shirt.
sky like.
like next to Darwin's face or something. This shape of cock is the shape that I can make come. It's unclear if this is allowed, but Takuya reaches out to touch the box to touch Sawai's nipple. I don't particularly like that. Do you like
No,
that?
I'm not
I don't
a
want
fan
people
of
touching my nipples. Like,
I don't
what are
really
you doing? Get off! Get off! Narrator. A different suckling noise is coming from the box. Is that coming from a person? 6 minutes free. Once Sawai admits that he's gotten hard, Takuya ramps things up with a move. he calls high-speed vacuum. Special beam cannon!
like in an anime where they shout out their attack names. High speed cannon!
The sound is now producing as straight up crazy, like a little kid desperately slurping up the last half millimetre of his milkshake. 6 minutes 54, and now Takuya is fondling both of his nipples. It's extremely warm inside the box, so Takuya stops to remove his shirt. He is wearing a bra. This is probably the least unusual thing that's happened on Orgasm Wars so far. 7 minutes 48. With only 10 minutes left in the competition, Takuya debuts a final secret technique.
Told you, he's going to shout it as well.
Final secret technique!
He's going to do his
throat hold!
his jutsu, whatever it is. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Finger position.
Who will win this epic battle of wills and willies? Nobody knows. We'd have to watch a video.
Oh my god. That's
no.
it, that's it.
Mate, I'm not watching it.
Mate,
Mate, I'm not watching
This
it.
is going to be Grace and search.
Do you know what though? I'm gonna see if my girlfriend will watch it and try and come up with some final secret techniques. Blowjob jutsu. Throat hold jutsu. Have anything to report, Peeler?
No.
Chocolate. So,
Suddenly went deathly silent then.
so Paul,
It's
I heard you got a new job at a pizza chain.
a pizza chain.
Paul's
Yes.
Speedy.
Well, we've been talking
Come
about
on.
we've been talking about doing some new sections. I think we could do Paul's working day.
Paul's working. I wanted.
From the start of your journey to the end of the journey where you get inevitably fired.
The desolate nature of Paul's CV.
Paul's CV. Oh, I should bring my CV in. No, that'd be a shit section. We'll read our CV.
So
my
what's
fucking CV's empty as shit.
Oh, mine.
Yeah.
What should be the first thing on it? Like proper thing.
You can take your 50-metre swimming off it now.
I could say I could take off level 100 that I got on com. Yeah.
Every achievement unlocked.
Have you got Pokemon Master on yours?
I fucking should have.
Everybody should have Pokemon. Apart from you, Pete.
Completed every generation of Pokemon.
What?
I think it is the true nature of a bitch boy when they haven't even completed Pokemon.
That's true.
That's why you
Right.
can't get proper jobs, Peeler.
So, Paul, your new job, how's it going? You had your first day today.
Yeah, first day training. Woo, yeah.
Training day.
That's why I didn't get fired.
Yeah. You can't fire him when they've not paid him anything yet.
On the news section, I feel it would be nice if Peeler,
Good.
if Peeler could
We'll go for that.
just honestly read out a section of poetry just once a week. Or
Whenever
once
you
an
come on,
episode.
whenever you're our guest, will you write us a quick poem? We
Alright,
expect you
whatever.
for submission.
I want it in your voice, Peeler.
Yeah. Or we'll write them and you just read them.
Man,
With an Edgar Allan Poe. Just...
nothing long, it's got to be short.
My darling Lenore. Where are you going?
He's going to get a poem. I'm getting a poem.
Josh is going to his poetry bank.
My new book, Modern Poetry. From
That doesn't look like a modern
from
book.
the start of the 20th century. Let's read one from Lionel Johnson.
All that? It goes over like 10 pages and not.
Yeah, it'll be a
Yeah,
real.
that's why I
just
just read
that.
two stanzas.
Just read the first one.
Lionel Johnson, the Dark Angel. Dark Angel with. Wait, what? I can't even read
I
after
forgot you
this.
can't read. This is flawed. This was flawed to begin with.
I'd have to read it like I did
why
that.
this is a segment, because we have an illiterate poetry reader.
Why didn't you do it? You're
That's
the
where
one
the
that does
comedy comes
poetry.
from.
This is your book.
It's not my book of poetry. I didn't write. I'm not
Yes,
called
I know.
Lionel Johnson. That's not my
Yes, I know, but
pseudonym.
you- I don't want
Should we
to
just
do
do
it.
the first news story? 'Cause this is going nowhere.
Yeah.
You can do it, Peter. I believe in you.
Would you do it for a scuba snap?
No, I just.
Will you do it for a Klondike bar?
For a what?
2 stanzas, 1 stanza, 1 line.
I'll just read
word.
that one.
Read the longest word
I'm
on
not
there.
that really longest word.
It's penitence.
When music sounds, changest thou its silvery to a sultry fire, nor will thy envious heart allow delight untortured by desire. Yeah. Right, so yeah, we'll see you next week.
A bit of class and culture.
Yeah. So,
Gordon Ramsay's dwarf porn star lookalike found dead in badger den, half eaten.
oh, he really does look like him, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's got the same little chin.
I thought you were talking about the badger.
They all look quite similar.
They do. Dwarf porn star Percy Foster, who had an uncanny resemblance to foul-mouthed TV chef Gordon Ramsay, has been found dead in a badger den in Wales in what reports are calling bizarre circumstances. The 35-year-old star FX-rated movie Hi Ho, Hi Ho, It's Up Your Arse We Go.
Oh my god. Seven Dwarf.
It's what? I what?
It's Up Your Arse We Go. Was discovered in a badger's den, partially eaten by Ministry of Agriculture experts who were checking a den ahead of a planned badger gassing programme.
Oh my. Oh,
So
yeah,
we've got
it's the
like
badger colour.
badger murder. Morris is pissy again. Sat in his corner weeping. The midget porn star's 107cm body, that's 3 foot 6 inches,
Yeah, that's not much.
was discovered partially gnawed in the badger burrow. However, at the moment it is unclear how the adult actor died. Suicide has not been ruled out by investigators. That is a fucking mighty suicide.
It's incredible. That's worse than the old asphyxiation in the in the travel lodge.
An erotic asphyxiation moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got tongue tied there.
If you were going to commit suicide, how would you do it, Peely?
Probably shot it.
Gun.
And it's
Gun
out-
straight
it's-
up like
it's-
that.
it's just-
Where would you get the gun
that-
from, then?
Either arm, just because it's quick.
Yeah, where'd you get the gun
painless, and
from?
that's it.
You got connections, haven't you?
Shotgun.
Just go to a
Shotgun in your face is fucked, man. There's
Yeah,
no
there'd be
nice
no-
funeral when you've shotgunned your own face.
Yeah, no, there's no open
No,
casket.
yeah,
there.
I'm gonna say.
Can you have an open casket cremation?
Oh, like a Jedi, maybe.
I want a pyre. A
I
pyre
want-
would be
yeah,
really
I do
nice.
as well. I think that'd be cool.
Or a longboat.
Just on a boat and just send it off
Yeah,
like
and
a
then somebody-
Viking.
That would be so cool. Just
Yeah,
do
that
it
would
on
be cool.
River Air.
Or just down the canal.
Yeah, under bridge.
We'll throw you off on fire into the boat.
What are you boys doing? You young rapscallions.
Having a cremation.
Adult film producer Dexter Yamunke.
Monkey.
He's actually called Yamunke.
Where is it?
Yeah,
oh, God, it is,
monkey.
isn't it? Yeah, monkey.
Said Percy was a little guy with big problems. He was doing well, but was under pressure like everyone else in this goddamn industry.
Which industry? The porn industry?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody else is under pressure. In a recent interview, Percy Foster revealed his pleasure about his growing career as Ramsay's double. He also stated, "Porn lookalikes get more money than normal actors. Dwarf lookalikes are as rare as hen's teeth, and so can command top dollar."
Oh, I bet he was raking it in.
Wait for this. This is what you do when you make money being a dwarf porn star. I've already ordered a new BMW and a diamond-encrusted soda stream. Fucking
Got
this
my
story
full
has
stream on deck.
everything.
He's actually done. Kudos, Danny, for finding this.
Thanks, Danny.
One day you'll be a guest.
And that was it. They just stopped it there.
That was
No, nobody knows.
Diamond encrusted. Is there any comments on that?
The-
Something short and sweet. Here we go.
J-
I see cock and balls on there.
Janine, the badger had a hankering for cock porn balls.
That's rubbish.
Atoll Hansen. Hey, look on Facebook for a boy named Jono. Tosh. He has pics of a badger eating his pinner.
Oh, we're so easily amused by this.
I think it rules out Bodger and Badger because everyone knows Badger loves mashed potatoes. There's nothing else. Midget. You actually use the word midget. That's the equivalent of saying the N-word to a little person. Shadland. That's when you're misusing punctuation. N-word.
Anyway.
Whoa! What's next? That needs some heavy editing.
We've all got like
I've got
hardcore liquor,
coffee.
but we've all.
Which you've got to do because we're English, and that's how English do.
Every single episode we get tamer and tamer. That's what I've noticed, the trend here.
Because we're getting older.
I know. The first episode we got properly wasted. And now you've drunk tea the whole episode. I've drunk a pint of water
And a beer.
and 2 beers.
I don't know, I just didn't feel the necessity. Do you
I
know what
can't
has
be
happened
bothered. What
since
has
we've
happened?
cut down
What?
on the drink?
It's got better.
Our language,
So much better.
the tone of our conversation.
Yeah.
Sure, yes, we talked about blowjob shows and stuff like that, but it wasn't.
We handled it in a
What as
mature
cringe
fashion.
as what it could be.
Well, at the start, it was just animal duffs, necrophilia,
Yeah.
anything. Just
No, I did see.
untoward,
I did
disgusting.
have a quick look on the news for like weird news stories, and there was one about zoophilia. I was like, oh, I can't bring another.
Well, there was that. The first 3 episodes.
I'm really enjoying this brandy, man. It's good.
So nice. It was good brandy, is Napoleon.
Yeah, I've had a bit of that before.
Aged 3 years. Percy, I've
Yeah.
got a bottle of fine cognac in there as well.
Have you?
I'm not cracking
Let's
that
not
out
do
for,
that, no.
for you guys.
For you.
Because I used to, on an evening, if I wasn't doing anything, I'd have my decanter, I'd just sit down, have a glass of cognac, read a nice book of poetry.
I had some really nice whiskey in my first year. I think I had some like 12-year whiskey. So, oh yes, please.
It's just
Just sat there and just having just one glass a night. That's how like mature you have to be with like good booze.
Mm.
I'm just gonna have a very small amount of this.
I was the weird guy, I suppose, in our flat. Even though
I
wasn't
did
the
it in
weirdest
private.
one.
I didn't let anyone see me do that.
I wandered round with like a glass of cognac in my big comfy dressing gown and like slippers. So, hey, you chaps going out tonight? Jolly good.
Oh, I still went out and did all that stupid shit. But on my nights off, in my first year,
Let's
I
get
still had my rabbit skin coat. Watching the Jungle Book, drinking whiskey in a rabbit fur.
I like brandy because you don't drink it quickly. You get that burst of flavour and a burst of heat just down your neck.
Yeah.
It's like a little
couldn't
kiss
down
from
it.
poison. We're so old before
I think
our
it is
time.
like when you have cold and stuff, like the old wives' tale is you have like a shot of
a tot, I believe it's
yeah,
called. isn't it?
whatever
Which
it
is-
is.
which
Yeah,
is-
yeah, and it helps.
It's the cat.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, and it's supposed to help.
Irish
Like
whiskey in my
colds
house.
and stuff like
You have to have Irish whiskey. Drink that like all day long.
Is
And that
is
will
Irish
really
whiskey
solve-
the one with an E? Or is that the Scottish one?
I thought they were both the same. I thought they were just whiskey.
No, because
Whiskey. We just drink Jamesons. We don't drink real posh shit.
I only drink Scottish. I don't drink any
Irish.
whiskey. I can't do it after.
Not after that.
After
that
I'm
was
ne-
years ago.
Yeah, no, I still can't. I
You
can't
know-
stand the smell of it. I can't
What?
hack the taste of it. When
I think the first time me, you, got
And-
properly
and
drunk
Parker,
when we were kids.
we necked that bottle. We were doing the spinning game with a bottle of Jack Daniels when we were 13.
We stole it from your cupboard over there.
Well, from the
you
garage.
know-
I was in the garage. I
It
thought
was
it was
in the
in
garage. It wasn't. It was all right.
It
Oh,
was
you know what I
alright.
drank for the first time in ages last night? Desperados. There's just no need, is there?
No, they're not as nice now.
I had a sort of like an afternoon nap the other day and just woke up and was like, oh my god, I'm going to die one day. It's like, every now and again I'll just have it, but it was just really weird waking up. I was like, oh god.
Existential angst.
Yeah, you just come face to face with it.
That's what my entire life is like. Drinking brandy.
3 guys, 1 attic.
Boobs.
Who doesn't love a good
Tits.
pair of tits?
Yeah.
Boobs
I've
will die.
Back.
Boobs will deteriorate and no longer be nice boobs. Yeah, things looking up. I just need to think about getting an agent or some shit.
I'm already here.
You don't know anybody.
I do.
Yeah, I mean, you're my editor for this.
No, mate, you know
you
me.
edit this. You don't edit my
This might
actual
be
work.
this might be the greatest thing you ever achieve.
Ooh, 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 ooh! I had a really,
Sorry.
really nice idea. Let's write a children's book. I wanted to write a children's book the other
We
day,
could write
and
a
I wanted
children's
us to write because you've got
Black
like
books.
this kind of your artwork itself is a little bit
Yeah.
kind of creepy and out there at
Yeah.
times with the
Oh,
art
it's
you
like
draw.
like a really dark one, like like
Kind of a lot
all
of
the greats.
a lot of the cartoons we
Yeah.
we watched.
We should do that. I'll illustrate. Have a bit of input.
Well, yeah, I think we can. I think you can stretch your literary limbs to writing
Oh yeah.
a children's book.
I reckon we could do that. You know. It's a crystal. It'll show you.
That's
your
been a
dreams.
long time.
Nothing
Shit.
more.
Have you done the which David Bowie are you quiz yet?
No, I'd be.
Oh, I've seen
I'm
that.
Ziggy all the way.
I got Ziggy.
I'll be Diamond Dogs.
So to end the show,
Oh,
I've recorded
I
it
did the-
already. Oh god, that smells so good.
is it on? Yeah.
Mm.
To end the show, I'll put in the bottle of Superior Brandy.
Yeah, did you do the
And you never get your lips wet. No, you don't. No, you don't. Sling it back, don't you? This is how 3 gents say goodbye.
End an evening. And we thank you for listening. A piece of recording recorded at the British Broadcasting Corporation
We're not on the BBC.
in South London on August 15th, 1956. Thank you very much. I have been Lord Nelson.
I have been the Tinker.
I have no idea who I am.
You're
I
Pepe.
have that many names.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
You've got the start, then the end, then the middle, then the end, then the start, then the middle of the start, then the start.